Hey, y'all. I want to tell someone, whatever that's been holding you hostage since your 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, whatever it might be, I want to tell you to surrender it to God. I did a message on yesterday, and I was telling a testimony about how I went through some childhood trauma. And as I was growing into a adult, I was still dealing with it. I was battling with it in my mind. I was angry because I couldn't understand why someone would do that to me. But God was keeping me. He was protecting me. He was blocking everything that the enemy was telling me about my past. How the enemy was playing it over and over in my thoughts. How the enemy was telling me that's who I was going to be forever, whatever happened to me. But God kept me. And I want to tell somebody, you've been dealing with this for years. And you still battling it. You still dealing with it in your quiet space. You're not talking to anybody about it. You have kept it to yourself, and that's what I did. I kept it to myself until God told me it was time for me to speak up. So I had to step out into something and share it with the world. Something that I dealt with that I never shared with my parents, with my family. But I want to tell you, don't let it keep holding you hostage. Surrender it to God. And let God, just tell God how you feeling. Because he already know, but talk to him about it. You probably haven't discussed it with anybody else. But guess what? God knows what you've been through. Because he knows everything about us. So I'm just asking you, if you haven't discussed it with nobody, you don't want to talk to nobody about it, that's okay too. Yeah, I'm telling you, I carried this since I was a little girl in elementary. Didn't share it with nobody. But guess what? God knew. God knew what I was going through. But me as an adult now, I talk to God about it. But God also started giving me understanding. But he also started helping me to heal and to move forward. And I want to tell somebody, surrender it. I'm not telling you wrong for not discussing it with anybody. I'm not saying that, because then I'll be a hypocrite. But what I am telling you to do, or asking you to do, is to give it to God. Talk to him about it. Let him know how it made you feel. Let him know that you don't want to be what happened to you in your past. You don't want to be that person. You don't want to forever be dealing with this. I'm not saying you going to forget it. You're not going to forget, but God will help you to heal from it. So, surrender it. Talk to God about it. And let God heal you. And give you strength. God will deliver you from it. Whatever it might be. I don't care what you have been through. You know it was trauma. You know that it did some things to you. It broke in your heart. You know that it got your mind just all over the place. Your mind in darkness. Whatever it might be, I'm asking you to surrender it to God. Bye, y'all.